I just dropped my truck at Ford. I have a couple, what is it called? Recalls. So getting it resolved here at Ford, and my client is over at the San Jose Flea Market right down the street. So we'll go check it out with him and get a ride back with him. I just got to the flea market. I haven't been here in maybe a decade, dude. It's wild. I gotta pretty much look for my friend right now. It's crazy how one man's trash is another man's treasure, right? What's up, Alex? Sneakerhead. What do you think about these? Anyone looking for some LV? Let me know. There's just so much random stuff here. Like, I don't even know what I'm looking at. When you come here, what do you guys look for? Ooh. You guys like some chili plants? Just ran into my friend. Look at this guy. We got a whole cart.
You got Summer Jam, 08. Got Betty Boop, Harry Potter. Oh, you guys want this stuff. Everyone wants 90 stuff right now.
Oh, shoot. So you going out here buying this and you reselling it, or?
I'm reselling. You find me under the thrift. One word, under the thrift.
That's where they can find you?
All the vintage stuff. We're talking about like sports. We're talking about anime, 90s hip hop, 90s R&B, 2000s R&B. What else? Cartoons. I have it. Pick up a $400 hat right now.
$400 hat.
I got for $200. It's an easy flip. Somebody offered me $350 for it. Just got this hat right here. Needs a little clean, but totally doable. These are the first series like snapbacks. This is a sports specialty, so you ever find these, they're worth some money. This tag as well. What makes this like a good one is just because like they have the NBA logo right here. You know, these hats back then, you were selling for what? $20 at like a shop, right? Who would have known? Some of these hats can go to $300-$400.
So how much is this hat worth right now?
I'll probably flip it for. So I'll probably sell for $400. I have a guaranteed buy for $350 already.
Oh, nice.
So I buy it for $200. That's a $150 profit, like that.
Hell yeah.
So, but all this is doable. I can do all this, but there are some crazy hats like Raiders one, 1K.
Yeah?
Yeah, I seen it.
Shit.
Especially in the Bay Area. That's a lot of Bay Area artists like E40, Too Short, Mac Dre.
Yeah.
It goes on. So Apple products. Apple was here, so you get Apple t-shirts. Those go for $100 easily all day.
All right, we're about to bounce out of here, head back to the shop, get the session started.
Or we eat first though.
Oh yeah, let's go eat first. I'm hungry. All right, we are back at the shop. What's up, bro?
What's good?
You ready for the session?
Ready. I'm ready. Ready for 6 hours of pain.
6 hours of pain. Let me see your back real quick, bro. What we got going on here? I forgot how it looked like. Hey, for the snake, did you want it like a Japanese pattern or you wanted scales?
Japanese pattern.
A Japanese pattern?
Yeah.
I'm Tango, Boo, Alex. Today, we are the narrators.
Well, the story of Medusa is really, really long, so I'm gonna break it down into a smaller segment so that, you know, this vlog is in 50 hours. Alright, so a lot of people don't know the story of Medusa. They just kind of see her in a lot of Greek mythology as the villain. But the story of Medusa is actually a very sad story. So she was a servant of Athena, which is the, you know, what is it? She's the god of like war or something like that. I'm not too sure about Athena, but she's a goddess, right? So Medusa worked under Athena at her temple. And she was kind of next in line to take over this temple. But, you know, a lot of people would say that Medusa was beautiful. She was even more beautiful than Athena. That her hair rivaled that of Athena. And, you know, Athena's always portrayed as somebody that's really good. So they never show her, like, jealous side. A lot of people would come to the temple to gaze at Medusa's eyes and her hair. And they would just compliment on how beautiful she is. One day she was walking down the street and Poseidon had caught wind of her. And Poseidon was like, yo, let me holla, right? But because she was going to take over Athena's temple, she had to stay pure. And so Poseidon was like, all right, late, I'm gonna go swim back down. So one day, Athena and Poseidon get into an argument. And so what Poseidon does is, you know what? I'm gonna get back at Athena. He ends up forcefully put himself on Medusa. In other words, he raped her in a sense, right? Didn't want to say that word, PG-13, keep this, but Medusa came to Athena and asked for help. She was like, hey, help me out. This guy's like, he's trying to hit this, but I'm trying to bounce out. I'm trying to take care of your temple. But Athena, she turned a blind eye. And after this whole ordeal had happened, Athena decided to punish Medusa for losing her purity, right? And so she decided to curse her with hairs of snake, and anytime anybody stares her in the eyes, they would turn to stone. These were the two elements that made Medusa beautiful, and Athena kind of used these against her in a way where it became a curse. So Medusa is actually the sad part in this story. She never wanted to be a villain. She was put in these villain shoes, and all these warriors had heard of this monster that would turn men to stone, so they would all go after her because she was the treasure. So they tried to kill her. They weren't able to kill her. The warrior that was able to kill her actually had the help of the gods. He had a shield made of brass, so Medusa looked at it, turned herself into stone, had a sword forged in the heavens, strong enough to cut off her head, and that's where you see that famous pose, Medusa's head, guts hanging all over the place.
Damn.
Medusa, I'm gonna get her tatted right here on the left side of my neck because people think she's bad, but if you know the true story, it couldn't be helped, bro. People are gonna come after you. What were you gonna do, bro? I have to kill these fools too. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds painful in your neck.
That is. Neck tattoos, not that bad. Back of the head, very bad.
That was pretty good.
Yeah,
That's a good story.
Yeah.
This is the storyteller right here.
I am. Story time with Vu. All right, cut and paste, baby. That's it. One take, Jake. That's what they call me. Pretty good.
That was pretty
Yeah,
good.
you guys did great.
So I really like this pattern. It is a little bit closer to like more of a traditional snake pattern, especially if you look at like American traditional or like Japanese traditional. They weren't so heavy on scales and anything besides the dragons, but the pattern's nice because it still gives you that like flow of the body, and you can tell and see that it's a snake. You could see where the curves and the folds are, and it doesn't get too lost, because sometimes, right, like the scales are a little much if they're just piled on top of each other over and over, but that like dotted pattern is a really nice way to, it's more authentic to a true snake. Like if you look at an actual snake, they have those kind of patterns in their scales, and the scales aren't as abundant as like maybe it's shown in the artwork, but it's a good way to, as Ton likes to do, is get the stuff done quick but give it a good look. Just keep it simple, man, but when you look at those dots, it's super timeless and it has a really nice effect on the snake. So I like when Ton does that kind of stuff. And that's a wrap.
Look at all these spots I did. These type of details, they take forever kind of to do. But on the last snake, then shade in these pattern. But yeah, these dots, not easy. It's easy, but it's tedious. Sit here and circle them in one by one.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Metal Matt. We're out here at the shop just doing a blog and vlog, you know what I mean? Let's see what's going on here. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass.
Alright, so I just finished putting the details on all of the snake. Look at this. Can't wait to work on this Medusa head.
Dude, I'm excited for that.
Yeah. These things look simple, but they take some time to do just because you need to make them solid.
What's up, boo-boo?
What's up, boo-boo?
Alright guys, that's it for today's vlog. Oh shoot, never mind. Check out this back piece. He did 1 billion freaking dots.
So I got 1, 2,
3 snakes and a few bodies, and it literally, this design right here took me pretty much the whole session, because detail stuff actually takes a way longer to do than something like me doing the face. The face is easier to do, not a lot of shading, but the detail stuff usually takes pretty long. Alright guys, we are done with the session.
Rain.
If you guys watch it to the end, comment orange below so I know you guys watch it to the end. What else, dude?
And if you watched it until after I said it, comment apple.
See you guys on the next vlog.